The story I'm about to tell is actually your story, but you don't know that yet. How could you? Just wait for the silence, that unarmed reality that carries you through the rest and lies between the words of creation. I view myself walking down the avenue as I see myself from the high tower perspective of authorship. On the ground, I can only perceive my reality from where I am. From the tower, I can see an easy right turn to a lovely street. People are joyous with wonder, teaching love, creativity, kindness, skills, and all the cool things of a good life. But I don't even perceive this from the ground, as I am so intent on following down the main highway. I look for agendas, not even noticing the turnoff routes. I am motivated by fear, ambition, conditioning, and nature, which all keeps me down the straight and narrow path of the unimagined. I have a guitar like a monkey on my back, not quite knowing what to do with it. A van covered in one-liner bumper stickers pulls up to the curb and proclaims, "Hey man, you have a powerful tool on your back. I have one as well. This is how we keep the power, man." This man was apparently on his way to a political rally. He asked, "Want a ride to the 7 days of change?" Well, I'm not interested in any power over anyone or anything in this lifetime, as I see this illusion as the vain imaginings of man. But I was curious. What is the meaning of this gathering, I ask? For 6 days, we sing songs about injustice, and then on the 7th day, we sing songs of the revolution, he explained. I like to rest on the 7th day. His monologue, his changing tone, as he is focusing on my obligation to use my power of music to change society through politics. I notice in the place where he would have me sit, there is a copy of Mein Kampf with a makeshift bookmark in its center. I nervously walk on. The offices of opportunity presents themselves to me with an advertised dominance down the roadway to a success I cannot fathom. Come into my office, we've got business, says the salesman in the suit. You've got a guitar, I have gigs, and you can make good money here. He shows me a video of people made up and plugged in on a theatrical stage of a play in which I have no part. What's wrong with me, I think? The 100-page contract he hands me starts with me paying him $200 and ends with his company having no obligations of any sort to me. So I keep walking. I see a large building with a sign out front that says Ringadat Community Hall. A friendly man in clothing of distinction greets me. We need a music leader for our community. We can pay well. I don't think you know my music at all, sir, I say. And I really know nothing about you. So what's the deal? He says, your music is not the matter. The way it works is that we have a dozen or so interchangeable phrases to promote the signage of the Ringadat, and the songs you compose just keeps using those lines over and over again, then we are happy. Songs like The Persistence of Gobble Gob and To Err in Its Purpose. I picture myself in clothing of distinction singing these songs, and I start to laugh. But Mr. Friendly does not see the humor, and he offers me to return when I change my mind, or lose it altogether. Exhausted from all the advances, I sit down on a park bench. An old man sits down on the park bench directly across and listens intently to the vibrations I produce. "Now you've made my day," he says. The old man begins to tell my own story as I climb up the stairs of that tower of his creation and try to listen to his wordless existence